Subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get all the latest updates.
The People's Democratic Party, led by former Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti, has said that it will not be a part of the ongoing delimitation process in Jammu and Kashmir. Now, the PDP General Secretary Ghulam Nabi Hanjura has written a letter to Justice Ranjana Prakesh Desai, the former judge of the Supreme Court of India who heads the Delimitation Commission. The letter that was written on Tuesday says that on 5th August 2019, the constitutional and democratic values of our country were trampled upon, with the people of Jammu and Kashmir being robbed of their legitimate constitutional and democratic rights by means of abrogation of Article 370 and 35A of the Indian Constitution illegally and unconstitutionally. The day also saw the people of J&K being humiliated and demeaned by downgrading and bifurcation of an almost 200-year-old state, an act which with no precedence in independent India. Now, it's a detailed letter that touches upon many issues. It says that there are apprehensions, that the process is aimed at realizing the political vision of a particular political party in J&K, wherein, like other things, the views and wishes of the people of J&K would be considered the least. It's a widespread belief that contours and outcome of the exercise are pre-planned, and the exercise per se is mere formality. The very intent is under question. That's what the letter reads, and it also says that taking this opportunity, would like to put on record that despite the utter humiliation of people of J&K, undermining of our constitutional and democratic rights, vilification and incarceration of political leadership and ordinary citizens, when the Honorable Prime Minister convened an all-party meeting in New Delhi on 24th of June, we didn't let our hurt come in way of what could have been an initiation of a reconciliation process aimed at restoring the rights of J&K. Hence, we participated in the meeting. In the meeting, we emphasized on the need to reach out to the people of J&K and suggested specific confidence-building measures that could lead to breaking the ice in the process of addressing massive trust deficit between New Delhi and J&K. It finally says that in view of the above-mentioned facts and issues, our party has decided to stay away from the process and not be part of some exercise, the outcome of which is widely believed to be pre-planned and which may further hurt the interests of our people. Now, this letter comes just a day after People's Alliance for Gupkar declaration, for which the PDP and the National Conference are constituents of the People's Alliance for Gupkar declaration. It come out with a statement. It had said that they're disappointed with the meeting that was convened in New Delhi and that was chaired by Prime Minister. They have really demanded that there should be statehood first, and then the elections can take place. The timeline that was given in that meeting was that the delimitation process will be followed by elections, and then the statehood will be announced at some optimal time. But this is the situation on the ground. Today, the panel is in Srinagar and it's meeting with the political parties, the representatives of political parties. All the political parties are meeting with the panel, including the National Conference, which is a party to the People's Alliance for Gupkar declaration. Their representatives are also meeting with that panel. The CPIM, which is also a constituent of the People's Alliance for Gupkar declaration, they are also meeting them, and other parties, the Congress, the BJP and all other parties. Now, this panel will be meeting with the DCs tomorrow. They have a schedule planned in Jammu and Kashmir. Starting from Srinagar, they'll also be taking their views in Jammu. So clearly we're seeing this development taking place now. The People's Democratic Party, the PDP, clearly boycotting the meeting of the Delimitation Commission here in Srinagar. Remember, the National Conference had also boycotted any sort of a meeting with the delimitation panel in the past, saying that Article 370 abrogation was unconstitutional, and the case is still in the court, so they won't be taking part in those meetings. But today, the representatives of National Conference are meeting with the panel. However, the PDP has boycotted that meet. In Srinagar, Zafar Iqbal.
It's great to see you here. Thank you for watching our work. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to click the bell icon and subscribe to Mojo Story and support independent, robust journalism.